My second video of the night, but I don't know why, I just feel like going on a rant. And basically, not that long ago, here in my lovely little thing of Morgantown, West Virginia, there was a murder-suicide, and it took the lives of 5 people, including the guy who did all of it. Now, a lot of people sit there and they fucking judge about this guy, how fucking heartless you can be, how pathetic, he had to be, or something like that. Just stupid things like that. But the thing about it is, really, it's a lot. There's a lot more to it, I know I have a friend who knew the guy personally from work, and was always talking about and was talking like right after it happened about how people were picking on the guy, and how people were, made fun of him, teased him, all that crap. The whole thing just shows you how fragile a human can be, how much you can push somebody before they just snap. It's not, people don't just do things. A lot of people just do things, but to me this sounds like, the guy was just pushed too far. And see, this is the kind of thing that bullying and all that shit tells you about, the anti-bullying messages and all that shit. But there's always going to be heartless, pathetic people that like to cut other people down and just like to cause pain and misery, and that's just the way of life. There's always going to be those people, and it's those people who are the ones that deserve to be shot in the face. I'm sorry, but it's true. All of that, to me, the way it sounded, the way the newspapers put it, the way the news put it, and from how, my friend talked about what happened, it all could have been prevented. If somebody would have just reached out to this dude, if he had somebody to vent to, instead of everybody treating him like shit. And this is fucking why you have the fucking Columbine incidents and all that shit like that. It just sickens me to fucking death. And I'm sorry I keep cussing, but actually I'm not, this is my fucking show. But anyway, it just fucking angers the fuck out of me how people can be, because I was there. I've been there. I wanted to kill people. I was on the verge of it. I was on the verge of suicide. I've tried 4 times. The point being, I got pulled out of that, but the people that put me in it, it's just, so, if you agree, like this. If you don't, then you're probably one of the people I've said that need to be shot in the fucking face. But just treat people fucking the way you want to be treated, because just think about it, man. You wouldn't want that happening to you. You may want to go on a murdering, killing spree, whatever. Who doesn't? But you just can't, because how would you fucking sleep at night if a kid that you bullied, if a kid that you teased, killed himself and wrote your name in the fucking suicide note? I just wanted to be on a serious conversation right now, because I see this all the time, and it happens to me all the time. I'm a good guy, but I'm just seem to be repellent of the opposite sex. I've been, for the past 5 years, I've been in serious relationships. My last one, it's been 9 months, 10 months, and I'm still fucking upset about it. Still to this day, I can't speak her name, I can't think about her, I go crazy, and, you know, that's just how it is. It's how life fucking just eats at you. So I don't want to read this crap on the news about kids killing themselves. That's why I do music. You know, I mean, yeah, we sing about we do music about like things like, you know, werewolves or fucking vampires or zombies or having heart surgery while you're alive, but the whole thing is basically it's okay to be fucked up, because there's a guy out there who's just as fucked up as you, and that's what my songs get across. That's what bands like him, My Chemical Romance, Kill Hannah, they all did that for me. They saved my life, and that's what I want to do. Suicide is never, you know, the option, and this is coming from a guy who is suicidal a lot of the times. A lot of times. I wake up every day and just want to go off myself, because I still hurt from everything that's happened to me in the past year, especially the past year. But I have my son, and he needs me, and, you know, there's people out there that need somebody in any way, shape, or form. But the main thing is, you know, just don't push somebody too far. Don't pick on them as much as that. Even talking shit behind somebody's back is wrong, because odds are they're gonna find out what you're saying. So anyway, this is Greg, and I'm probably heading to bed, but just thought I'd give you all something to think about. You know, for the guy that did that, for the families of the victims, my sincerest apologies and my sincerest, you know, hope you rest in peace and all. But really, all of you, all of them were victims. All of them, even the committer of the crimes. I'm gonna just repeat what I said earlier. It just shows you how fragile the human heart is.